Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest. We are back to game number 56, which is Crystal Warriors on the GameGear, our first GameGear game. Last time we got to... not sure if we finished or we got to mission 10. And from what I understand, there's 16 missions, so about a little bit over halfway through. Although, you know, probably get harder and harder as you go along, so probably about halfway through. Alright, so let's get right back into it and continue from where we left off. Crystal Warriors. Color on a handheld team system. The future is now. Alright. I guess 11. Okay, so we finished 10, I guess, and now we're on number 11, so... set the timer back up. Alright. I'm assuming I don't know if I saved before or after I visited the places. Yeah, I gotta buy this guy. Do you remember if I've checked everything? Yeah, I think I remember, yeah, I went to see the fortune teller. Didn't give us any good hints of any kind, so... Now, does everybody have armor? Pretty sure everybody has weapons, but... I don't know if everybody has armor yet. Curious... You mean my last guys I picked up? Oh, this guy doesn't have either. Seen this guy has a weapon. Alright, so let's get Borm, as his name is. Let's make sure we get Borm some stuff. The last, let's see, last fight was, let's see, we had wind, we had fire, so I'm assuming water is coming up soon. Alright, curious. Borm. And a sword, maybe? Yeah. And some basic gear just in case, although I don't know if we're going to bring them with us, because we can only take a few characters with us. Alright, so possibly water? I mean, we've already fought wind, so I don't think we're going to fight wind again. At least not in big forces. So water should be safe. If I want to bring all my important guys with me. The last fight was... last two fights I think were fire. So I think we're good to bring water. So it just depends if I want to bring another fire or another wind. Well, if we're going for water, wind is going to be stronger. And it's of course just a wild guess here, but let's bring Zephy. We'll leave Borm out of the picture for now. Alright, so... looks like it's probably still fire since it's still desert, so... So it probably was a bad idea to bring wind. Oh, whatever. Live and learn. Okay, I think we're just gonna do the standard thing and just wait a few turns at here and let the guys come to us, because it's kinda dangerous sometimes to have them like going towards them and then everybody comes after us. So let's just end here and the whole turn. See how many of them come after us. If any. Alright, they're splitting up their forces. And a few guys are staying behind, which is good. Alright. Let's see if we can scan them from here. By fire-based, I'm betting. Yep. It's a weak fire-based one, but fire-based nonetheless. Bringing two wind guys was a bad idea. Hindsight's 2020 and all that. You can always just reload, but whatever. Keep coming. Some guys in the palace are just hanging around doing nothing, which is always good. The AI is really stupid in this game. You can easily get them to split their forces up, and you know, as long as you don't move from your starting area, the guys in their palace do like absolutely nothing. So you just wait for them to come to you, and then yeah, it's really easy guys so far. I mean, it's all easy fire guys, which means there's probably like a really nasty boss in the castle. Nope, there's a water guy, alright. So there is water. Alright, so this might be another water guy here. Just want to make sure we have our water guys on this side and our wind guys on that side. That should be good for now. I don't know if my wind guys or water guys are strong enough to handle these guys yet in terms of killing them easily. So let's lower them down a bit with their fire guy. I want to get some experience with my water guys. Okay, who's the stronger of these two? He's level 5, I think they're both level 5 right now. Oh, he's level 6. Alright, let's get him to finish off this guy. Assuming I can. Yeah, oh yeah, 15. And then some. Try to weaken off the other guy. We're lucky he's going to attack us and be able to finish him off next turn. The water guys are probably going to be... gotta be careful not to move her too far from... Gotta have somebody standing on there. I always have one of my other... one of my healers stand there. Let's make sure this guy has water as well. Yeah, 2 water. So that should be easy for our wind guys to finish off. So let's guard this. And let's freeze this guy. Weaken him a bit. Now I could rush in with my wind guys. No, I can't. Let's just do that. No damage. Punch him for 1 damage. These guys are so weak. Alright. Okay, so we should be able to finish off these guys easily. Kind of want my healers to get some experience, but then again, not really. You know what? With 2 hit points... Yeah, you know what? Let's get the... No, well... I don't think there's any point getting my healers experience. I mean, it's gonna take so long to even level them up. You know, somebody had mentioned that they're strong when they're like high level, but it's just gonna take too long to level them up to get them to the point where they can actually do any damage. So I'll just keep them weak for now. Alright, so let's weaken these guys with the princess. Oops, or not. I hate when I do that. Alright, who's the stronger of these two? Most likely her. Level 7. It's level 4. I want to get my high levels like even higher before, you know, we go into the final areas. So I'm going to concentrate to get like at least one strong, like one maximum level character of each element, which is level 9. Since the princess has been level 9 forever. Okay, so we just have these guys. We have 5 guys left. Probably, well, I don't know if there's a healer, because the healer usually would have moved in by now, so maybe there's no healer in this one. Maybe just a bunch of casters and like regular characters. Because healers would definitely have moved in by now. Definitely no healers because this guy's damaged and nobody's moving in to heal him, so we'd have easily moved into range and healed him, so that's good in a way. Of course, bad in other ways, considering there's probably a bunch of casters, which are even worse. Although healers are the most pain in the ass because they keep casting sleep on you. Okay, so let's move in the princess. See if we can scan these guys. Perfect. That's probably the boss, since it's standing in the middle. Is that water? Shad. Oops, I noticed what... Right, it's water. Alright, so the main boss is a water-based guy. Level 7, should be able to handle that with our wind guys easily enough. So yeah, looks like water, it's mainly water-based. Probably a caster or two. So our water guys can fight evenly, and our wind guys should be able to kick their ass. Fire guy should be kind of standing behind, since he's going to get his ass kicked, so... Oops, should have cast scan there. Well, looks like they start making their way over here. Oh, they're just sitting around doing nothing, just watching us from over there. So what do we have here? We got Tut and Evius. That is 23, Earth-based. Could be handy. Who's got what kind of monsters right now? So I got a fire-based one with her. So I should get the fire-based one on this guy. Spider Wind guy. Okay, she's got a bunch of guys already. What's he have? Okay, he's got a bunch of guys, so... Alcid is the higher level right now, so I should get him to pick up both those monsters. That should be close enough to get him to move towards us at least. Another water-based guy. No casters yet. Got 2 guys left, so... Really easy if it's just warriors. Healers are the worst, followed by casters, and warriors, even the hardest warriors, are not that hard to handle. And so far, that's all it is, just warriors. Especially being water warriors, these guys should be able to handle them no problem. Finally saw us. Hey Arctic, how's it going? Damn it, too far. Let's weaken him down a bit. And finish him off with our wind guys. Which you can't reach, of course, as usual. Level 4. You can kind of get surrounded if I'm not careful. Although they can't travel too far through the sand, so I should be safe. Nothing much. Oh yeah, keep forgetting they do those every once in a while. Anything good in there? 2 of those guys. Lego games. In other words, no, nothing good. I know I finished the Hobbit one. I'm trying to remember if I platinumed the Marvel one. I think I did. Alright, so the hard ones are staying behind, which is good. Heal her after she damages this guy. Oops. Ah. Every time. Not enough damage. Life. Gonna try out this life spell. Sure, I'm assuming life is like a full heal. Alright. Oh, come on, seriously? Did I play that one yet? I don't remember if I played the order. Remember, if I did, it was a really short game and I remember nothing about it. I do remember it being a short game, like, or I'm aware of it being a short game, I should say. I think I did beat it, and it was really short. Monster tamed! Don't want to kill that guy. No. Don't want to steal the experience from the other guys. she's the weakener. The one who just damages enough to hurt them. Alright, so... back here... Just gotta kill this guy. Right, so gotta be careful because these guys are gonna hurt probably. They're probably gonna go right for him, although I think only this guy can reach him. This guy won't be able to reach him if I go right for her. It's fine because both of them can kick their ass, so... I'm assuming this stuff here is poisonous, I don't want to touch it, but... It seems to be like a level between the two areas. Like, the next area is probably going to be a swampland, which is probably going to be all water-based guys, and this one was kind of like a little bit of fire guys with a lot of water guys. They're scared. They're scared! Haha! Stand on the trees. Get bear protection. This guy's got pretty good range actually. Flash! Out of range! Good thing these guys don't have AoE. Good damage. Alright, so this guy, he's down to 33, so she'll be able to bring him down to 3. Let's see who I want to get the final kill. Well, she doesn't get a crit. So knowing my luck, either she's gonna get a crit and then the next person's not gonna get anything, or... Okay, she's already level 9, so I don't need to level up anymore. So I can level up this guy. Or I can level up one of my water guys. I don't think he can reach. Nice, way too far. So might as well give this guy some experience. If I can, you know, hit. Yeah. Level up. Speaking that guy a bit. Yeah, this was a really easy one, man. It's like, you know, it's weird. The further in you get, the easier these get. And this one had no healers. It had no wizards. I mean, this is a joke one, really. Damn it. One short. Well, too short, but you know what I mean. Alright, is he close enough? No, he would be, actually. Move him out of the way. It's only level 7, so I want to get him a little higher. Go. Level 8. So I have my water guy level 8, I've got my wind guy to level 9, I've got my fire guy... My fire guy at level 8 or 7? Level 6, actually. I need to get my fire guy up. So that's gonna be the priority there, getting my main fire guy up to level 9. Which of course would be bad in this area, because the next area is all water-based, like I am assuming. I'm gonna be able to use fire at all. Now, well... Alright, let's see what we can buy here. Nope. No new guys to join us. Potion. Hauberk. So that's armor, isn't it? Hauberk. Dane and Bormkin falchions. What do they have right now? Sure, you got a falchion. Born I could care less about. That's why I got a sword or something. Yeah, sword. I'm not gonna buy a falchion for him. Hauberk would be good though. Especially if it's not. Get that for the princess if she can use it. Let's see what there is magic-wise first. Peace, sleep. Sleep is good for our guys get attacked, but as long as I keep them away, that shouldn't be a problem. I already have life on both of my healers, so peace seems useless. So I guess we're spending our money on those hauberks. We can afford 2 of them. Maybe, yeah, I should be able to afford 2 of these. Definitely for the princess. Notice how many defense points she had before. Is there anybody I really, maybe... I'm assuming you can't wear a hauberk on, you know, a mage. Keep. And Princess is my main tank. Halberd. Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade our weapons. So, Eldor and Elcid. Eldor. He's using the halberd. Elcid is the other water guy. The main water guy, actually. They're both using halberds already, so I'm already good weapon-wise. Gorm, I mean, I could get him another weapon, but I don't think I'm going to be using him too much. So do I save my money, or do I buy another hauberk? I don't know who I'd even give it to, so let's just save our money for now. And Princess, obviously. But I don't know who else I'd want to It's not like I can upgrade everybody, so... Alright, so let's see what the next area is going to be. It depends on how you take advantage of your terrain. Well, that doesn't help. Well, it's probably water-based again. Seems like it's always what it was. There was 2 wind-based areas, 2 fire-based areas, and then I did 1 water-based, so this one's got to be water-based. Try to get some killing blows on Eldor for anybody who's not water-based, because he needs the XP. Alright, should be good. What the hell is that? A genie or something? A Jenny? Who can actually... Didn't notice that. That's probably wind-based, yeah. Good for a water-based guy, I think. But, yeah, water's strong against wind, wind's gonna be good against fire. Wait, no. Keep mixing these around. Water's good against fire, wind is strong against water. So I need to kill that with my my fire-based guy. He's already got maximum monsters, I think. Because it's always the one who's strong against it should be getting it, because it's gonna be strong against the stuff that they're strong against, or they're weak against. Because wind is strong against water. Yeah, so I need to get it with my fire guy. But he's already got... Who do I want to dump? Problem is, these things are probably survive, or will kill it. It's always the problem. The thing I hate, it doesn't seem to be any way of getting rid of your monsters. So like if I want to get rid of one of these wisps, there's like no option to do it. If I hit start? Nope. Can't get rid of a monster short of like getting it killed. Just stupid. So you're stuck with it, and if you try to pick up another monster, it's just like, oh, you have too many monsters. Oh, damn it, I don't want to have these wisps. Let's just try for the hell of it. Problem is, these wisps are strong against, are going to be strong against fire, so could his harpy maybe? See, it's too strong. That's the problem. I get stronger. My harpy's stronger than the genie, which is supposed to be stronger than the harpy, but I can't get it killed. That's the problem. Water-based. Oop, it's a healer. Crap. Healers. I hate healers. Hopefully there's only one. Oh. Healer and a caster. It's a bad start. Some nasty monsters. Alright, so who's gonna pick up this genie? Because the fire guy won't be able to. Is there anybody with room? Okay, this guy's got room, but it's already wind-based. Like, I don't want to get a wind-based monster with a wind-based guy. It just makes no sense. Like, wind is strong against water. Okay, she's got room for 2 monsters. So if I fight water-based guys, with her, at least she'll be able to, you know, do some damage with them. Alright. So casters coming forwards. Anybody else? Anybody else is waiting? They're all staying kind of behind, so I'm thinking... Hopefully they're not all casters, because that would really, really suck. I don't know what kind of casters they are either. I don't know what they can, if they're... I guess there's water-based guys, so let's get my main water or wind guy over here. You have these guys on this side coming. You gotta be careful. But most likely all water-based guys in this area, plus the healer and caster. I need to... Nope. Wind-based. Get my fire guy on this side. Give him some experience there. So this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass right here. It's gonna heal everybody up, so... But hopefully there's only one of them. Because if there's two healers, it's really bad, but only one of them, and I'm attacking two groups of guys, at least one of them is going to die. If there's two healers, then it's even harder. Especially with limited room. Shoot. Cast Flash. Wait, no, Flash is good against... It's good against water, but not against wind, so we're safe. Alright, so we need to kill this guy ASAP. Of course, the main problem is going to be being able to kill him. Alright, so let's try to weaken him. That's good, actually. Not so good. Did some pretty good damage. 14 damage. Hope I can finish him off with this guy. This caster's strongest one. So if we can't finish him off, the healer's just going to heal him back to full again. Yes. Alright. So that's the main annoyance out of the way. So I gotta heal her up. Oops. Alright, here's my stronger water guy, this guy. Let's protect the wizard. So this part is really bad because there's no... I only have one person attacking this guy. Someone's up with the princess up front. If you're gonna pick up this drain spell, it could be handy actually. I think it takes 25% of their health and gives it to me or something. Not sure if it's 25% of their remaining health or we'll find out. 10 hit points, yeah, it's gonna be 25% of their remaining health. It's good to use on a like on the first attack, and that's about it. Alright. Excuse me. Oh crap. Fire-based. Okay, my water-based guy's right there, so... Don't want to finish this guy off. Go here. Looks like there's just a bunch of every guy here, which is kind of a pain in the ass. There we go. Level up. It's level 7 for him. Alright, so weaken him first. Spell. Fire, we gotta use frost. Hopefully do at least 13 damage per strike. 14, perfect. Alright, so now... depends what kind of monsters these are. This healer's gonna be coming for us. Although nobody's hurt right now, so I won't be able to hurt anybody. Or to heal anybody. From the looks of the AI always does their attacks are predetermined before the attacks even start. So you're never gonna get a position where you're gonna have one of the characters attacking and then the healer healing that person after the fact. It'll always be like predetermined that I'm going to be healing this guy, so as long as that person isn't damaged before their turn starts, they're not going to get healed. Of course, this guy didn't even attack, he just moved up to us, which is weird. So I know it, I want to waste a turn here and scan him. This is who I should be attacking with. Okay, so water-based. Let's weaken him a bit. Flash. And who would I want to get the experience? I want him to get the experience. Let's weaken it with her. This is level 8. We'll level this guy up. Do I want to level up? Meh. Level this guy up. Well, not level, but you know. Let's hope this guy is not water-based. Okay, good. Fire-based is best. Or wind-based, I should say. Oh, here needs heals. 38. 3. Yeah, let's heal the princess. About 3 games. Nice. Which ones? check out the sale. Haven't bought anything there in a while. Especially since I've been concentrating on like the digital or the physical stuff now. I won't have to rebuy games. I keep forgetting about the healer. Oh well. There's 2 healers, damn. That's gonna suck. You have to kill everything in like 1 round, or else the healers are just gonna fill them back up to full. Alright, well you gotta move back, or else I can be able to. Well, like most of the stuff I've picked up on PS4, for example, I picked up like 4 or 5 games digital. Now it's like, damn it! Now I started collecting them, and then it's now it's like, damn it! I don't want to. Collecting digital ones is pointless. I want to have the actual physical copy, right? Which game did you pick up? Yeah, that's true. I mean, the nice thing with digital is, first of all, you're always going to find it. I mean, it's always there. You don't have to worry about finding a copy somewhere. Like, oftentimes, the price of digital goes up with time. Guys, level up. The price of physical keeps going up, and the price of digital always stays the same, so... Or goes down, if anything. Right. Nice salt cactus. Salt cactus? Never heard of that one. Is that a typo or? DuckTales Remastered? Yeah, I played that one on PS3. I'm afraid, like I've played a lot of them, but I don't think I've ever finished many of them. Never been big on fighting games. Kill this guy. So I can cross the street fire, yeah. Look at it because of what it looks. Well, I usually don't. You don't pick up a fighter game just how it looks, but just never really got into those. Alright, so we're gonna have the really annoying healers come over and play tag. Just gonna be a pain in the ass. Who needs a heal here? Princess does. The princess is supposed to have strong armor. She doesn't seem to be taking less damage than before. Use my imagination, but seems to be taking about the same amount as she was before this. Really? Don't miss this one. Good. Oh, didn't level up again? Sucks. Literally, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's 10 stars. I'm assuming it's 10 stars per level, so. So at least he's level 7. Should be able to hit level 8 very soon. This guy is level 9 now, so I have my wind, water at level 9. I got my fire at level 7, almost level 8. Alright, now for the healers. Ugh. I hate the healers. Such a pain in the ass, those things. Alright, so I guess the wind guys are fast on forests. These guys are fast in water. These guys are fast in sand. These guys are fast in woods. Earth ones are not fast ever. Man, just standing there. Alright, well, guess we're going all in. Great. I guess this stuff is slow as well. Healers are like, they're easy to fight, they're just a real pain in the ass. Okay, at least that guy doesn't cast sleep, just cast dark. Still a pain in the ass, but it's not like the sleep ones, which basically impossible to kill. But they do 0 damage. And so do we, apparently. Fantastic. Oh, that guy's the annoying sleep one. It's actually hurt. I gotta heal that guy up. Life. Alright, so let's kill the dark one first, since he's going to be easier. Alright, who needs the experience? He doesn't. He doesn't. This guy really does, but there's no way I'll be able to get there in time. Or sorry, oh, this guy does. So let's kill him with this guy. That's one healer down, now for the really annoying one. Let's try to weaken them with these guys. I guess they can't heal themselves, so. Surrounded. You can just go grab the palace right now. Alright. Really wish I can get my fire guy over there, but it takes like a year to get over there. Gone through the other side. Oh well. Alright, so water is level 5. Both these are level 5. It's at 9 health. Neither of them are going to be able to finish it off in one blow. So let's doesn't matter who we use, I guess. Oh well. Neither of them are going to be able to finish them off in one blow apparently. Sucks. Points. Is he got level 9 yet? Must be. No, he's not even level 9 yet, really. I guess we're gonna level him up. Well, not level, but at least we'll give him some experience. Spell. For sure he'd be maximum level by now. Level 12. Alright, so that means we got 4 left. I mean, it seems like you always get really easy ones and then a couple easy ones in a row and then you get a hard one again. Anybody at the inn? Ready to take a break. Nobody at the inn. Let's see if there's any new gear. Oh. Claymore Warblade, so new weapons. We can use the Claymore. Oh, Princess. New weapon for the Princess, which I definitely want, but let's see here. Warblade can be used by Rat and Zephy, which are wind guys. I can buy another Hauberk, but Hauberk's really expensive and I don't know if it's worth it. Chant, Drain, Flash. Already have Drain. Chant I don't need. Life I already have, so... Alright, so let's buy the Sword for the Princess. Make her our OP guy. Might as well get the Warblade for Rat. The men of our town have all gone off to battle Jin army. Pray that my brother will return soon from battle. Alright, what are we going to be fighting here? Water could turn the tide of war. Okay, so... I'm not sure if that means we're going to be fighting fire guys, or... water will turn the tide, but is that on our side or their side? So... I'll bring my water guys. I'll bring all my top guys anyways. The same group as before. Gorm's gonna... It's like Rip Borm. You're doing nothing there, buddy. Alright, let's get these guys here. Yeah, it's probably definitely all water-based stuff, so... We're gonna be using wind like crazy here. Got an octopus. Tentacles. Should be picking that up with my wind guys if they have any room. They most likely don't. No, this guy's still got room. Right, you're gonna go get that guy. And we'll let them come to us. the computer decides what the hell we're doing here. It's like, wait. What's going on? He didn't move. What should I do? 3, 4, 5. Okay, got 5 guys coming after us, which is pretty good. Watch out the new sword on the princess, see how much damage she does. She's doing 15, I think, with her other sword before. So my guess, since these two guys didn't move, these two are probably healers. And these guys are just your normal fighters, so they're just trying to stay near the near the other fighters. And of course they're probably mostly water-based. Don't want to fight this guy. If I kill him, then I can't pick up the other guy. It's really annoying, the whole monster thing in here. It's like you can't get rid of monsters short of getting them killed off. You can't choose if you want to tame a monster after you defeat it. So it's like if you have a free inventory slot and you kill a monster, it's yours. Alright, so I'm gonna kill this guy. Nice. Now his slots are full, so we'll be able to have this guy join us. Get too many monsters, yes, I'm aware. Yeah, he's just having a really hard time trying to figure out what the hell we're doing. I'm just standing there and watching, like, what the hell are they doing over there? Alright, let's move our guys in a bit. Keep our fire guy behind, because he's gonna get his ass kicked by water. This is probably all like a water-based boss or something. Probably still hanging around the castle, mind you, but yeah. This is like the second difficulty, third difficulty. Water guys is probably the boss water guy, so. Right, you can guard the palace. Useless otherwise. Nice and stupid AI. Let's go straight for the enemy and get surrounded by them. Real smart, buddy. It's one thing that this game, like the AI is just ridiculously stupid. Like it's so easy to just peel guys off and nice, quick hit. Level 7. She's already level 9. She's level 5. She's level 9. Alright, so might as well get her leveled up. And of course, him. These two gotta be healers. Just because they're standing behind, waiting for other guys coming. So we gotta kill everything in like one round. Otherwise the healers are just gonna heal them all the way back up. It'd be funny if there's like a invisible enemy that comes up behind you and murders your guy on the castle and you lose the round instantly. Others aren't moving up. Alright, trying to try out this new sword. Didn't he do 15 before? Seems like this barely any better than the previous sword. Same thing with the armor, it's like I see like no difference. Jeez. Keep having this cough. Nice. There's no point in healing him or attacking him because he's just gonna be healed if I attack him. So let's move my guys up. Give her a little bit of a heal. These guys are sick of waiting, coming for us. Okay, just gonna finish him off. I might as well get my wind guy to give him some experience. Why not? Our water guy. Princess should be the most hurt right now, I think. Go like that. Nope, I'm gonna cast her. Really? I missed. Let's cast her ASAP. go. And he healed up as well, nice. So this guy. Water flash. Oh. Like, why can't I cast it on him? He's already scanned. Nice. Okay. Get her to finish it off. Some XP. Alright, other healer dudes. We're gonna use heals. I'll give her a heal. Alright. So we got the one healer there, probably a second healer. Oh, another caster. Ow. Well, that's fine. Alright, so we gotta kill this guy first. Oh, come on. That was a mistake. Mistake! So this looks like there's only one healer, because the other healer would have come up and healed the other guy. This guy casts a really painful spell for water-based guy. How did I not take damage there? That was weird. This wind should be really strong against water. Alright. Burn him. No damage. Scanning up. Alright, this guy's almost dead. He needs experience, although I don't think he can reach there. No, can't. So we'll see what this guy is. Water-based. Evenly matched. Oh yeah, well I'm gonna punch you. Haha. Punch you again. Okay. This guy's too far to attack him. Needs to be healed. And magic is like MP is not a concern when it comes to healers. You'd have to heal a lot in a round to even come close to using up your magic. Alright, so that's gonna be the water boss guy. Enemy engaged. Damun. Alright. Good. And princess. Well, not bad. I mean, considering this is a GameGear game, I mean, sure they look kind of. I mean, like, the character sprites are pretty well detailed for a portable game of this era. I mean, sure, they look like they're like a enemy that was taken out of like a Power Rangers show, but I mean, still. Like, this is definitely something from Power Rangers, I mean... But for a GameGear game, I mean, hell. Try finding a Game Boy game that has anywhere near, you know, this quality on this era, right? Damn it, I'm not supposed to miss. Alright, I think we're good in here. So now he's gonna come after the princess. He's gonna get his ass kicked. And we win. And so I forget which one are we on now? Is this number 13 or 12? I think it's gotta be 13. We did at least 2 or 3 of them since we started today. So we gotta be getting really close to the end here. $20 damage. Thank you. Alright, so 49 health right now. So he does 20 damage, so she has just enough health to survive another round with him. But just in case, let's heal her up. So weaken him and then finish him off with well, there's no point in raising her experience. He's almost there, so raise this guy's experience. Boom. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of level 9 guys. Alright, so there should be 3 more rounds left before we finish the game. There's probably nobody left to hire at the inn. It's probably you can't hire stuff that are guys that you had a chance to record before, or to hire before, but there'd be no reason to, really. I missed out on like one wizard, and some guys from the other classes, like the other elements, which I really need anyways. Oh, there's the upgraded flash. Okay, so now we got all the high level attack spells. That happens every once in a while, John. Some people like they might see you on like another channel, like they might see you here and it's like, oh, and then you mention something about your channel, like, oh, maybe I'll just send them a follow and do that once in a while. Following other, like I'm chatting in other channels and somebody mentions something, oh, this would be a good streamer to follow. Alright, well, might as well get this. If you get the crystals back, there'll be no peace until the Emperor Grimm is defeated. Well, aren't we gonna have to get the Emperor, kill the Emperor before we get the crystals? I don't know. How did you ever get past the Jin army and reach this town? Isn't this the same town we've been in? Or are these supposed to be different towns every time? Maybe they are. They all look the same. I see 2 forces. They are converging on a castle. 2 forces. We're gonna have like 18 guys to worry about this time? Not that, we ever had any problems. I could easily handle 18 guys instead of 9 guys, but it's pretty close to done. I think I just finished number 13, so should only be 3 left, from what I understand. Right, let's pick our dream team here. Sorry, Borm. You're the odd man out. Okay, there's one group here. There's only one group. I don't know what the guy was talking about. There's not even any monsters anymore. Scan. Alright, see what kind of guys we have to deal with here. Probably gonna be like, we should have like a group of 9 healers. It would be impossible. Well, not impossible, but if they all can't sleep, it'd be really tough to kill them. Oh, there's one healer. Bane. Bane's the one that casts sleep. Those are annoying as hell. Hate Bane. For the bane of my existence. Oh, yeah, that was bad. What? Oh. So Pyro, so that guy's a fire caster. So we should send our water guys against him. Wind guys, we gotta be careful against Pyro. Yeah, I know, it was bad. I'm sorry. Dad jokes are the best jokes. You know, I'm not a dad. As far as I'm aware. This guy's the only one coming for us. It's like, screw it, they saw my identity, now I gotta go kill them. Oh, it's a water guy, obviously, because he went really far in the water. So I don't even need to look at him. But I do need to protect my castle here, so... Who's our weakest guy here? Let's get him to protect the castle for now. These guys come to us. Alright, wind guy. So, gotta be careful for my water guys. At least my fire guy will get some action. He needs the experience. He's the only one who's not level 9 yet. Hell, I have 2 level 9 water guys, so... Fire guy. Alright, so we've got wind, water, or sorry, we've got water here for sure. Got wind and fire. So, wind is going to be against water, fire is going to be good against wind, and water is going to be good against fire. And then this guy is going to need to die fast, because caster is a real pain in the ass. Of course, it's just in range. Another water guy. Alright, so we got a... let's put my fire guy up to kill this guy off. Because he's going to be the strongest against those two guys, so... Plus an easy experience, so it's a win-win anyways. Alright, let's heal up Princess. Life. More guys are coming for us. That should be good. So that guy's probably healer since he kind of came there last. These water guys are coming hard and fast. How much damage did I do there? It was at, what, 33? I did 15? Don't want to do too much damage and kill him off. It works, right? Everybody's having pizza today. I'm hungry now. Alright, so these water guys... I'm gonna make sure that we don't go too far from the castle here, because I want these guys to like come around and capture the castle without us there. I don't wanna go too close to that guy. Alright, so whatever this guy is he fire, water? Is he a healer? My guess would be... So there's a bunch of water guys going through the water. There was a fire and an air-based guy. Let's try Frost. Let's try to think which one would be the best to try. Let's try Frost. I bet there's another fire. Yep. Good guess. Alright, so now I know I can go in with this guy. And of course I always miss. There's a healer. Oh, that's right. I already knew that was a healer, because, you know. Oh, another caster. Ah, this is only one. Alright, so priority is killing the caster, then of course finishing off this fire guy. Should be easy, we got like 2 water guys right there. And all these water guys are coming around to the castle side. Boom. Okay. Which health does she have? 34. Let's give her a heal first, just in case. Not sure if she can handle the wizard's damage. There's like 20 something damage usually. I could have done it without healing, but whatever. Yeah, let's finish off the fire guy. Immune to this blaze, practically. Well, not immune, but I mean... Actually, does 14 damage to our fire guy, that's kind of weird. Either way. Our fire guy is finally level 9, so we got level 7 water, we got level 9 water, we have 2 level 9s air. Just gonna wreck this water guy right here. Go. Alright, so we have a healer left, and we have 2 water guys. So the healer don't really need to worry about right now. Assuming these are 2 water guys, they gotta be 2 water guys since they're going really fast across the water. Anyone else would have been moving 1 step at a time, so... There's 1. Alright, who needs heals here? 53, 29. For the princess, 35, yeah. Seal up the princess. So I'll try to get my caster the killing blows, because he's not level 9 yet, so... Suicidal mage there. Oh, it's like one of those you have to pay, it's like a pay gate or whatever. I'm waiting for them to release it if they ever will for Android, so I don't have an iOS device, so if they ever will, which probably not. A little too easy to pirate stuff on the Android. Gotcha. They give you a taste and then it's like, take it away. $10. Oh, it is Nintendo. I mean, they could get away with it. Hell, Square charges what, like $30 for some of their games? Oh, come on. That's one thing I really hate about this game is how easy it is to accidentally like lose your turn, because you know when you have the sword, you have to hold down a direction while pressing the button. If you let go of the direction, it basically you lose your turn. You can't your turn ends and you can't tell to actually attack. Well, it's just like it's basically just a runner with it's like Temple Run or whatever with Mario, isn't it? Doesn't sound that appetizing. Be fun to try. You know, it's like Pokemon Go, right? Yeah, it's fun to try, but after you know playing it for like a week, it's like meh. Well, true, yeah. As a Mario game, if it was just a runner that you go forever, that would suck. It's a runner with level design. It's not a randomly generated. I'm assuming. Oh, I know it wasn't a game, but it was still like one of those that most things like you had to try out, right? Because it's one of those things everybody's talking about, so you had to go try it out. So same thing with Mario Run, right? One of those like you have to try out because it's a game everybody's talking about. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm sure Shigeru Miyamoto wouldn't have had just randomly generated levels. I mean, he's big on the whole like level design thing. So just having randomly generated levels would be complete crap. Yeah, if you're in a big city, then it's great because you know, you walk a couple blocks and find like 20,000 Pokestops. But I imagine some parts of the country that don't have any like notable landmarks, it's going to be kind of pointless. There we go. Round 14 clear, so there's only, what, 2 rounds left? Like, this is not getting hard at all. I figured it would be getting harder and harder as you go along. Mind you, all my guys are like maximum level, but it doesn't... Like, the difficulty hasn't gone up. It's not like they're sending me like a whole bunch of high-level enemies or anything. You have like your standard standard layout. You usually have like 1 or 2 healers. You have like 1 or 2 casters, and a bunch of guys that you just have to counter, you know, with the rock paper scissor element system. So difficulty-wise, it's non-existent in this game. Both these guys already have this. True enough. Where's the population of just Ottawa itself? Alright, who are we gonna be fighting against now? Mages everywhere. Oh crap. It's gonna be a whole bunch of mages, isn't it? It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, well New York City's... It's a pretty big bad example considering New York City is huge. But even Ottawa is I think it's about 800,000 people in Ottawa. And it's what, the third or fourth biggest city in Canada? Montreal, it's like Toronto and Montreal, obviously, but I don't know if it's bigger than Vancouver or anything like that. Probably is, especially if you consider like the surrounding area of Ottawa. I'm looking up the population now. Yeah, I don't want. Population, yeah, we're close to 900,000 people in Ottawa. So yeah, pretty much. We're pretty much the size of the city I'm in, the entire state. So Arkansas, Arkansas. Vancouver, I don't know how big it is in terms of, because Ottawa's the 4th biggest in Canada, according to this. Toronto, Montreal, Calgary. Calgary is the only one, the one between Montreal and Ottawa. After that's Edmonton, Mississauga, which is, you know, basically part of Toronto, pretty much. Winnipeg, Vancouver's 8th. Vancouver has, this is as of 2011, mind you, has 600,000 people. Toronto is like 2.6 million, so that's the biggest in Canada by 1 million. Montreal's 1.6. Yeah, so Arkansas is... I thought... Oh, the capital, okay. So I thought you meant Arkansas itself had 800,000 people. So yeah, your capital is about the size of like the 4th biggest city in Canada. Canada's population density in Canada isn't anywhere near as big, obviously. Like you probably have more people in New York City than you have in all of Canada practically. How many people is there in New York City now? Like how many millions of people? New York City. Could be like at least, what, like 5+ million at least in New York City. Well, Wikipedia. Yeah, it's like 8.5 million people in New York City. Which is, you know, Canada has like 20... I want to say like 25 million. Let's see how far I am here. And population, where is it? Population, oh wow, I'm off by like 10 million. Yeah, 36 million, lots of, as of like estimates. Last census was 33.5 million. I'm way off. Alright. Let's get a mountain stretch between us. Bunch of dudes. So I wonder how many, if there's just like a couple casters or like a lot of casters. What's new there? Grim? Isn't that the boss? Like the boss of the game? Maybe this is first form? 89. Looks like he's a caster since he's got unlimited health, or unlimited MP. Yeah. Just gonna be a pain in the ass one, I think. A lot of casters. That's how many healers there are. I mean, casters we can kill, it's just we have to be careful. Caster there. Seth. Forget what they cast. Just a random, like, volcano at the end of a road. A great place to put a castle. Place surrounded by volcanoes. I don't want to wait. Stop making me wait. Alright. They're all coming for me. So that's probably a whole line of casters. Nice Grim is sticking behind, so don't have to worry about him just right now. Water guy. Fire guy. Probably a wind guy and maybe a healer. It's water, fire, wind, and healer most likely. Or another caster. Can reach him. Do it. Cast a weak spell too. It's like a weaker version of that. Nobody else is close enough to finish him off. Sucks. Which of course means the other guy's gonna heal him. Alright, well we got, let's keep all our guys kind of close together here, so nobody can get their asses kicked too hard. Princess is gonna get her ass kicked by the casters. She's got 2 casters that are probably gonna attack her. It's probably gonna be like, it's probably at least 2 of these guys are gonna be healers. They're gonna heal this guy back up. I have to reload here because I didn't heal. That's weird. Nobody healed. Alright, so there's no healers apparently. Because they would definitely have healed them. Really? Our guy should be too far to attack the princess. Thank God. Because she is about to die. Well, I think it's Zelda-esque, but you know, has slightly more RPG elements. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to do a little more research into it and just to see if it's enough RPG elements to be considered an action RPG. But definitely Zelda-esque. So. Yeah, the other one is, I think it's our next game or something. Which is also available on GameGear, but I'm going to do the Sega Master System version since, well, you know, it's basically the same game, but, clear. Wait, we got a wind guy over there. That could hurt. Alright, Princess is at 54, so it should be fine for now. It's at 50, should be fine now. Dragon Crystal? On the GameGear, or? It's got a whole bunch of casters coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's like a roguelike one. I guess our first roguelike actually that we have. When I think about it. Yeah, so many casters. This is like a pain in the ass. Alright, I gotta kill this guy off here. 13 damage left. Should be able to finish off this guy. Bolt. Level up. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while before we see that one. Alright, so we got what's probably 3 casters here. Let's go for it. Hit point, really? Ooh, critical hit. It's bad. So 35 health. He's at 48. So I gotta heal the princess. Yeah, it's kind of like a puzzle game with RPG elements. It's weird. One of those games I'll have to review there, but most of the lists I have it show it as an RPG. Bolt. That hurts. He doesn't cast Bolt too. Or Flash. A weaker version of Bolt, but it's not enough to kill him. Oh man, 2 hit points. That's bad. Oh, seriously? Well, I guess we're reloading. Damn it. There's a lot of wizards, man. Alright, we gotta let them come to us, because going out to them is just suicide. No, most of the lists I like. The main list I use is GameFAQs, and GameFAQs does not have, other than Zelda 2, obviously, don't have Zelda as like an RPG. Yeah, I tried using Moby Games as well, but I mean, Moby Games is really hard because it combines both Japanese and US together, so it's a lot harder to sort. But the biggest one I used was GameFAQs, and then just used a bunch of other things. You know, search for all RPGs on this console, and then just try to weed out some of the stuff myself. Use a kind of combination of Wikipedia and... But nothing's perfect. There's gonna be games I've missed and games that I put in there that aren't considered RPGs. But until I get closer to that console, then I'm gonna do a lot more weeding. Right now, I mean, they're so far away that I don't want to worry about them any time in the near future. So. Let's get some gear for them. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, so am I. It's gonna be a while until we get there, but That'd be nice. I mean, obviously the SNES has some great RPGs too, so the golden age is still coming, but it's kind of like an interesting transition period between, you know, the golden age and then kind of the dawn of like the 3D. Which, of course, there's still some great 2D RPGs coming out on the PlayStation. Then they're mixing it up with some 3D stuff, and that'll be interesting. Alright, so this time we're not going to be going all in here. We're just going to get them to come to us. Because going all in is suicide. Let's get surrounded and let's get wasted. So I know that two of those casters are going to cast lightning base, so we got to be careful with our water guys. Well, the way I considered PC Western to be kind of like, obviously in the older eras was kind of like the first person kind of CRPG, like stuff like Wizardry and that. In later generations, I considered anything that's really a kind of a first-person style as a Western-style game. So even though it wasn't a Western developer that made it, it was still a Western style. Anything that's first-person is usually considered a Western style. Kind of basically like the Elder Scrolls games, that kind of thing. So it doesn't have to be a Japanese developer for it to be considered a Western-style game. I mean, you can have a JRPG, like a Western JRPG, if you will. I mean, like the Dark Souls and that kind of stuff. Like those are definitely not JRPGs, and obviously action RPGs, but that's the thing. Like when it comes to stuff like Skyrim and things like that, do I consider those to be action RPGs or consider them to be Western style? I consider them to be Western style. It's kind of the evolution of Western style RPGs. Instead of being like a turn-based Western style, they went to like a first-person kind of a live, if you will. Those guys don't go any further, do they? So have to go a little closer, but not close enough to really guys come after us. It's like JRPGs, really. I mean, JRPGs evolved from being kind of a random encounter on a map to kind of a live live encounter, one like you would get in Final Fantasy 12 and 15. So even though they don't look very similar to the old style JRPGs, I mean, they're still considered JRPGs. Even though they're not turn-based and things like that. So it's basically an evolution of styles. Alright, let's come across. Alright, so block off most of the guys here. So Princess is going to be hammered by spells probably, but ah, crap. Right. Oh, that's right. He's in range. Ooh, that hurt. I mean, you could consider those, you know, action RPGs, but I definitely consider them JRPGs because it's just the evolution of the style. Like a genre doesn't just stay the same throughout, like, you know, forever. You know what I mean? There's going to be evolutions of the style, and with things becoming a lot more, you know, it's going from the whole turn-based style to kind of like like an active time system, right? I mean, that's the Final Fantasies definitely went from being purely turn-based to being kind of the whole active time system where your actions and the enemy's actions are going at the same time. I mean, sure, you can for most of those systems you could like pause the timer. You can change it to like a more traditional style, but generally the action doesn't stop just because you can choose your turn. So Final Fantasy XII would just be like a further evolution of that, for example. Yeah, if you want to like split them up even more subgenres, I basically chose like the biggest subgenres that people are familiar with. So, but yeah, you can definitely cut down even more subgenres than that. Oh come on, really? This. Okay, he uses fire, so I don't want to get wind guys there. Uses flash as well. That's the thing. That, you know, that's the biggest problem with RPGs in general is just so many different definitions. There's no concrete definition like this is an RPG and this isn't. You know, there's just so many. You know, this is an RPG. This is it's a game with RPG-like elements. You know what I mean? It's like rogue-like games. You know, there's games that have rogue-like combat, but it's not like a rogue-like game. Stuff like first-person shooters are fairly, I mean, you could technically consider stuff like Skyrim a first-person shooter, right? You're using a bow and arrow in first person. So there you go, it's a first-person shooter. But you know, usually it's easy to kind of say, okay, this is a first-person shooter. This isn't. I gotta heal the princess up. Crap, I can't heal the princess up. Shoot, she's gonna be surrounded out here. This could be bad. Princess is very vulnerable right now. Wind, we're gonna use blaze. Or just an action RPG. It's a computer RPG, damn it. That's what I mean, it's just you can tag on like a bunch of different things to it. You can make it like super specific, right? It's a medieval style, you know. You could just strap on a bunch of different tags to it and completely change the name of it, the meaning of it. Damn it. Ah, this is tough, man. These guys are... the AI and these guys just... you'd like to stand back, and if you get close and suddenly they're all attacking. Arrgh. I'm trying to go even more south. I think since I'm just hanging around right around the mountains, I kind of pull the guys from the castle. I want to do that. So I'm gonna go all the way south first, and then try to get a fewer guys to attack me. I cannot get like. That's the problem with these wizards. They're just gonna hit you from far, and you get a bunch of them attacking you. Then you're screwed. Yeah, I gotta like get them one at a time, practically. One or two at the most at a time. So let's just get everybody as far south as we can before we go around the castle, or around here. So try to get the monsters to come down here instead of, you know, hanging around here. Because if we're just fighting them here, then these guys will aggro the rest of these guys. Oops. Yeah, but then you might as well just call it by its name at that point. I mean, like, if you have to use like 20 tags to describe a game, just call it by its damn name. It's a Skyrim. Philly cheesesteak pizza. I don't think I ever had Philly's cheesesteak pizza. Bethesda game. That's not narrow enough though. That's too confusing a tag. You gotta be, is it a Bethesda first open world RPG, or is it a Bethesda you know, turn-based RPG? You know, you need more tags. Let's call it a Skyrim-styled RPG. Well, now, but I mean, overall, say Bethesda game, well, which era of Bethesda, right? Not specific enough. I'm gonna use my damn scan spells. Wow, too far. Everybody run! Computer's thinking a lot for not doing anything. Spends 5 minutes thinking, and it's like, I don't want to do anything. Too much work. I'll just stand here and pout. Well, sandbox is too vague, right? I mean, like Minecraft is sandbox. You're actually, you know, building stuff like that. I mean, sure, there's some building stuff in like Fallout 4, but you know, it's not really. I wouldn't really call you know, Skyrim sandbox per se. I mean, all right. Don't want to go too far here. I want to get everybody over here. A few people over here. Sandbox is one of those really vague terms. That's one of those terms I don't like because it's just too vague. There we go. Alright, so we got those 5. So we can in 0. This is Shining Force -1. Yeah, but sandbox is one of those terms. Like, for me, a sandbox game would have to be something that's that has to, like, you're actually building stuff. You're building a sandcastle in the sandbox, right? Like, I understand, like, it's an open world one where you can do whatever you want, but it's such a vague term. It can mean a lot of different things. Like, for me, a sandbox game have to be something where you kind of create the world. You can build the world, if you will. Not necessarily literally like Minecraft, but it's just gonna hang back and keep casting on us. Also, I mean, like, they're just vague terms, right? I mean, it's really hard to narrow down what you would consider a sandbox, what you consider an RPG. That's the thing that's really hard with a lot of these terms in these games, and that is just, what do you consider? What one person considers an RPG, the other person wouldn't, or same thing with sandbox games. And genres are very hard to define overall. Well, it's true, yeah, but that's what I mean, though. It's like, it's one of those terms, like, everybody can, like, you can consider every game an RPG, but you can consider every game an action game because you're taking actions in the game, right? So it's one of those, like, you can never really, like, every game is every genre technically in one way or another. That's why I use subgenre. I consider this like an SRPG, right? A strategy RPG. But what's considered a strategy RPG? What's considered a a strategy game in general, right? My characters are leveling up, but I mean, you can play a game like Romancing Three Kingdoms where you're, the guys you get level up. So yeah, and exactly. But you can also go like really in depth and have like sub-genres, and but at that point you're just it's just hard to really define a game, right? Like, this would be like a medieval tactical combat game with RPG elements. Like, I don't know, it's... Well, CRPGs aren't really, because CRPGs, just the term, is a computer RPG. So, what does that even mean, right? Is Baldur's Gate a CRPG? Is Ultima a CRPG? They're completely different games, yet they're both considered CRPGs. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even a... It's really hard to compare, like... It's basically a Western RPG. You know, you could say like anything from Japan is a JRPG, and anything like non from Japan is a CRPG. But you can definitely have, you know, games that are pretty much identical CRPGs coming out of Japan and vice versa. It's just like CRPG is probably one of those terms that is extremely vague, just like an action RPG. Action RPG is one of those extremely vague terms. But it does a good job of just defining, okay, you know right away it's an action RPG, okay, so you know it's going to be mainly skill-based combat. Like you're not, you know, it's not like playing chess. Like this game is like playing chess, right? Same thing with like Final Fantasy games. Generally, you're choosing your abilities. You're taking your time, that kind of thing. You're not doing it like by the seam of your pants. Well, that's it, exactly. Like, genres in general are just extremely subjective. yeah, exactly. Action-adventure. There's a genre that defines, like, just totally... total confusion right there. What is it, an action or adventure? Choose one! Well, for me, an action RPG is one where where not necessarily the combat, but just the entire game is skill based. Like you're actually dodging the shots yourself. You have games that have a combination of both, right? Like, you know, take Tales games. Tales games, all the combat is basically done kind of like an action RPG style, but the entire, like the whole package is done in a JRPG style. So what do you consider it, right? An action RPG or a JRPG? That's where it becomes tough. When you have kind of mix of styles, and it's really hard to narrow down, okay, well, is it this or this? Well, it's both. So you get a lot of games that just skirt the border across multiple subgenres. Like you mentioned Diablo. Like Diablo is another example. I mean, isn't Diablo and like Baldur's Gate basically the same thing? Just, you know, Baldur's Gate is just you can pause the combat, and Diablo you can't. It's like Baldur's Gate on speed. You know what I mean? Except you only have one character, but I mean, just in general, right? I mean. Excuse me. That guy's scared of us. Alright, let's go to the water guy. So we want to take the princess, take this guy. Just enough. Oh, come on, really? Like 1 health? Stupid game. That's pretty much it, man. It's a live roguelike. live-action roguelike game. Is he level 9 yet? He is. Okay. Alright, so got one guy left here, and then we have a whole bunch of casters to worry about. It's gonna be the fun part. This caster is gonna be nasty. So let's heal these guys up here. Let's get the princess. He's kind of okay for now. He's definitely okay. Gotta heal him. She's okay. Alright. Them to come to us. Dude went to get his buddies. Excuse me. Except the ones that dump you back at the village with half your gold. You can keep dying forever, you're never gonna die permanently. Unless you turn off autosave and or your save gets what the hell's my controller here? Or your save gets corrupted or something. What the hell, controller? Stop disconnecting reconnecting. Seriously. I need to get myself a new cord for this controller. Oh man, 1 hit point. Stiff game. Great, nobody's close enough to finish him off. That sucks. 1 hit point. Like, seriously. Just bullshit. As long as it doesn't kill anybody here. So 1 CC run. Wow. That's right. Cast that on the person who's least susceptible to it. Smart guy. On the other hand, that is a lot nastier. Just don't crit. 27. Oof, that hurts. Alright, don't do 14 damage this time, do 15 at least. Thank you. Alright, got more than one guy left. As far as I'm aware, there isn't, no. And I don't know which one came out first in Japan. Like, this one definitely came out first in North America compared to Shining Force, but in terms of in Japan, like, obviously, you know, things have huge differences in release dates. Japan and North America. A game like this would be a lot easier to localize in a game like Shining Force. So. Alright, this guy's like, jeez, he's gonna hurt. Not great. Go straight for their healers. Please don't kill them. Okay, good. 15. Alright, so we gotta kill this bastard. And we go with the final boss. Well, not the final boss, because this is only level 15, so... I don't think so. I mean... Well, it just gives you like a... kind of a fog of war style thing, right? You can't tell what the enemies are until you get close to them. I'd have to check to see who actually developed these, but I can look it up real quick. Alright, so now we only have the boss left. Alright, so we gotta check to see who needs the healing here. Oops. So, now obviously the publisher, you can't look at the publisher, right? You gotta look at the actual developer. So, Shining Force was developed by Climax Entertainment. And... Crystal... Whoops. Warrior... Yeah, and this one's developed by Sega, so... But, you know, who knows if the team, right? Just because the developer was not the same person doesn't necessarily mean the members that created this didn't go on to Climax, to create Climax Entertainment. Maybe Climax was an offshoot of Sega, like, I don't know. Because, of course, all the Shining Force games are all Sega, so... I have to look more into that, but... Yeah, this one came out in December 1991 in Japan. Which technically, I mean, this game came out in 1992 in North America, so we're technically playing this on the wrong year, but whatever. I don't know where I got 1991. Shining Force came out, yeah, 1992 in Japan, so yeah, definitely a year anyways. But of course, Shining in the Darkness came out before this, so maybe the members who made this might have gone on to make Shining in the Darkness, who knows, or Shining Force. They went to the Shining team. Alright, I gotta heal the princess. Who else needs heals here? You're fine. You're fine. Oh, you can heal him up a bit. Alright, so... well, they didn't leave. I mean, they might have just... Sega might have gone and just formed like a sub company or something like that, coming on the payroll. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the story is of Climax Entertainment. Okay, so let's get our guys kind of in more or less ready for the final boss dude. Might as well scan him for the hell of it. He's probably not moving from the castle, because obviously you want to be able to fight him. If you move, then you could just steal the castle and when you have to touch him. So he's staying there. It looks like he's a caster, so... He's got 89 health, which is pretty big. He's only got 1 attack point, so he's going to be using just magic. So probably a good idea to start off with the princess and use Drain. It's going to take the most chunk of health away. These guys back here. Alright. Like, the name sounds familiar, so they must have made some other games that I'm familiar with. Alright, here we go. Did that do like 0 damage? Oh, she took no damage from those bolt spells somehow. Alright, so we're using bolt spells. Let's go in with these guys. Trap, please. Monster. Go kill this monster. See if I can. Grip monster. Crap. Let's waste the turn there. Alright, so I need to heal. Heal these two guys here. Luckily the princess didn't take any damage, which is nice. Hopefully he'll go after the princess. Alright, here we go. It's going down. Is he like sinking in some mud or something? Like, what the hell? Is he like disappearing? 115 clear. I guess that wasn't the final boss. I love how the game just... it's like, alright, the round's done, back to town. Like, why is there a town here? There's no explanation, like, obviously there's one more, but... oh, there I am. I like Alundra. It's one of the first, one of the few PS1 games I owned before I started recollecting them. I had like Alundra, Xenogears, and Star Ocean. Those are the 3 games I owned on the PS1. Now I've got like 20 of them, but the Jinn is more than just the name of an empire. It's an evil entity that seeks to enslave us. It must be stopped. Alright, I guess that's the final boss. Alright, just give me a quick second there. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break before we start the final fight. Be right back. I'm back. You porting. Well, I guess porting of, I mean, considering the you know, they're porting, they're kind of remaking the games for the portable consoles. The remakes are pretty good, so it's not just like, you know, porting a console game to, or PC game to the console or something like that. Not that kind of crappy porting, but it's almost kind of a reworking, if you will. Remaking. Exactly. Alright, here we go, final fight. Just a random At least this is a bigger level than previously, but I mean, we can take this path, or we can take this path. I wonder if these guys are going to be coming forward towards us or not. Well, considering Final Fantasy III was the, the first and, as far as I'm aware, only port we ever got in North America for Final Fantasy III, didn't have much of a choice. I think yeah, the DS one is the only time they ever released Final Fantasy III in North America, isn't it? I know they made other, they re-released it in other forms in Japan. Like I think they have one on PSP, but I don't think we ever got that version here. That makes sense, yeah. DS version on Steam, that'd be weird. It's the last version you expect to see on Steam is one designed for a dual screen device. By the way, like we never got anything other than the remake. Like we never got the kind of a re-release of the original one in any form in North America, other than fan fan translations, of course, which is odd. Right, it's the big baddie. Let's see what he looks like. Damn, it's huge. Jin, 98, Earth. It looks like a warrior, so which is good because that means he won't worry about him casting. Well, yeah, it's true. I mean, it's not like it was designed as a DS game from the ground up to use the dual screen. It just that's the way they made it. So you can easily like on a bigger screen, you can easily have like the information you get on the bottom screen like as a HUD. As far as I'm aware, yeah. Xenic mentioned there's 16 rounds, and well, this is Jin's. It looks like a she actually. Jin is supposed to be the kind of the Empire is Jin, it's the Jin Empire, but that's obviously the big baddie there. It's supposed to be Grim, which was the boss from the last round. That was supposed to be like the big bad guy. And of course, you kill him and then you're suddenly back in the village like, okay. So no, and you get the only explanation you get is from the fortune teller that says, hey, Jin, we thought it was an empire, but it's actually a person. Well, I mean, they never explain that if Jin's a male or female, so the sprite made it look like it was male, but like the sideways sprite, like this sprite here looked male, but I've got a healer there. Definitely looks female. They do indeed. It's a trap. So we have one healer. Alright, so we got just a regular dude. Don't have to worry too much with this guy. So if we have one healer here, we might have a second healer, which would be a real pain in the ass. Now, probably just like the previous one, she's probably not going to move away from this spot, so not to worry about him to last, or her to worry about it to last. This guy is probably going to be making his way over here. Probably coming down this side, so we'll just wait for him here. Yep, gotta keep it spicy in the bedroom, right? Scan all these guys while the other guy slowly makes his way over here. Maybe we'll peel them off one at a time like that. Okay, got a caster. It's gonna be an annoying group of enemies. Got a healer, got a caster. Warrior guys I don't need to worry too much about. They don't do that much damage. Another caster down. So you got 2 casters, 1 healer, probably a second healer here, and then probably 3 other warrior guys. That's my guess on the composition. Maybe a 3rd caster right above Jin. Let's see who we need to guard against here. Oh, caster. Solo caster making his way here. Let's get the princess to go greet him. So another fire guy. So if he's fire, so we got wind fire, so there's probably 1 water guy, and then the other one's either another healer or another caster. But as long as they come one at a time like this guy is doing, should be okay. Make sure it doesn't get close enough to our healers to damage them. Alright. Should be able to kick this guy's ass. Come on. Really? It's not fair. These guys are really good at using the magic you're weak against. There we go. Alright, so we've got to heal these 2. It's 1 caster down. I wonder if they're just gonna send him 1 at a time. It'd be awesome. Kill 1, the next one comes over, and kill that one, the next one comes over. There's our water guy. Doesn't seem like he wants to send anybody over. I don't know why they have 1 guy kind of go away. Alright, so we got 3 more casters. 1 of every style plus 1 healer. This is only 1 healer, but... So what's the best route here? Probably from the south, that way we can kind of peel them off 1 at a time. And the casters, yeah, the caster from here would be too far to reach to damage my guys here. So this bridge is gonna be the the way to do it here. So put the princess up in the front, and the caster right behind her. Get my other guys ready to switch out just in case. It's gonna be unlikely that anybody can do enough damage to hurt the princess, but and now we wait for the computer to do absolutely nothing. Some great AI. Takes a minute to do nothing. Should I? No. Maybe if I know. What if I know? Should be close enough to aggro something, maybe, hopefully. Hope I don't have to, like, walk closer and then have everything come after me. That's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Shoot, we aren't. So hoping this will be putting us close enough to... Let's see, from here, be it 1, 2, 3, yeah, that'd be close enough, I think. Yeah. So we stood here, we're going to be aggroed by the casters. Well, we'll only have one caster that we have to worry about. So I might be able to do that just to kind of maybe get them to move. I mean, once they move, they're going to come after us. Put them there, and nobody can reach them from here because they can't stand on this square. Come on, guys, aggro! Aggro! There we go. Success! Only one of them, too, which is nice. Well, no, more than one. Damn it, everybody's coming. No, there's only two of them, actually. It's fine. Two of the casters, so... Casters are the pain-in-the-ass ones. Am I close enough? I should be. I want to go too close so I grow the other one. And he's just going to get a full heal, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but... Now the healer's going to go heal that one guy back to full. Hopefully he'll attack the princess so I can get some punches in. Good. That should be able to come next round. Start off with a drain, so I get some health back. Oh, I guess I can only do a drain. They only cast one spell. Okay, so she's at 44 health, so that should be fine. Should be able to kill this guy off now. Finished off with our caster, and it's one down. 2 to go. I should miss. That suck. Shoot, it's not getting closer. Oh, we can move our guys up now anyways. How much health does she have? Alright. Just content to nuke her from a distance. So much damage. And the princess should be able to finish this guy off. We'll heal up the princess and then the other girl. One health. She misses here, it's her game over, but we get to miss. Now we're down to one healer, or one caster. It's great. Now that should be easy. We just have the healer's gonna be the biggest pain in the ass, but he'll probably move. I had problems running that, and for some reason it kept crashing on me. I don't know why. At least he should be able to handle it. Maybe it's just something weird with it. Yeah, that'd be a fun game to try with the Oculus Rift or something. That'd be like a really cool immersion. Really? Miss? How the hell did you miss? Where do you suck? Derp Jenny! No, but something was, I don't know, it just kept crashing. I don't know what was causing it to do that. It's really weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't kill this guy off in one round. So I'll have to wait for him to heal up again. Let's just, spell, heal. Let's heal this guy. Well, yeah, obviously. If you're gonna be playing, you might as well play it with like the right equipment. Should have make yourself a full cockpit simulator. That'd be awesome. Now they're coming after us. This guy was damaged, wasn't he? I gotta stand him back. Alright, this time don't miss, please. Well, it's a tactical RPG, very basic in terms of like story. It's practically non-existent. It's just like 15 rounds of fights, or 16 rounds of fights. We're on the last one right now, and generally it's. I mean, there's some difficulty, but nowhere, not really that much difficulty. So, all right, we've got all the casters out of the way, except for the healer. But the healer, I don't need to worry too much about. Princess is still full health, so she's okay. Let those guys come for me. She's at 57 right now, so she's fine. He's at 59.3 now, he's fine. Let's heal this guy up. Yeah, each mission, I mean, you can do one of two things. You can either defeat all the guys, which is the best route, that we get the most experience and you get the most money, or you can capture their castle. In these last two missions, I mean, the main boss guy is just sticking on the castle, so you have to beat him. But that's it. Like, that's the entire game. You have 9 guys against, you know, up to 9 guys, up to us against 9 guys, and there's like a elemental system. So this guy's like a fire-based guy. She's like a wind-based. We have a water-based. So wind is strong against water. Water is strong against fire. Fire is strong against wind. And you have your healers and casters, and of course your kind of special characters. But it's a very basic game. I mean, this is a GameGear game after all, so you can't really expect it to be, you know, super high-end or anything like that, but it's still pretty basic. It works, though. I mean, the combat's decent. I love how the healer's going in first. Can't even kill that healer because he's a weird angle. Alright, so let's kill this fire guy. Annoying sleep spell. Alright, should be able to kill this healer off. Finish him off with the caster. Burn him. Boom, healer down. Alright, so all we have left now is like some easy warriors and the final boss, which from the looks of it is a warrior, so really high attack points. That's gonna be dangerous as hell. I mean, it's the final guy, so as long as I don't get the princess dying, I can just send in all these other guys, get them to just get murdered. I don't think there's no more missions after this, so it doesn't matter who dies, really. So yeah, I think it's going to send these sacrificial pawns to die to the final boss, and finish it off with a princess or something. That's the best bet. Assuming he does enough damage to even like worry about. The casters do a lot of damage, but especially since they can change their attack element. But he's just like a earth-based. That means he's just going to do a fixed amount of damage. Although he does, I mean, she's got 56. AP and she does about 16 damage, so he's gonna be doing like 30 damage a pop, which is gonna hurt. So, probably just able to survive that with the princess, but I'm gonna take a chance. Alright, so wind. Let's kill that with fire. Or miss, that works too. Alright, so now we've got the water-based guy. Ooh, I'll fight with my wind. So it needs heals here. Princess definitely does. She's fine. He should be fine. Heal him up. Heal... Oh, I can't heal all three, but... Princess is the biggest one. I've finally gone through half my health, or half my MP. I think it's impossible to run out of magic in this game. I mean, these guys are like level 2. So, I mean, level 9 is the maximum level, right? Level 2 and level 3. And even with that, I'm down to 17 MP. And, like, that's plenty just to finish off, you know, this guy, or to heal up the damage this guy is going to dish out, so... It's like magic is no concern in this game whatsoever. even at extremely low levels. Well, I didn't think the boss would actually move away. That's not good. Whew. Wait, does that mean I could just like walk into the palace and win without defeating him? That'd be a little too easy. Tempted to try. Can't quite reach there with the princess, but kind of want to get her away from... He was only doing 20 something damage there, which wasn't that bad. Less than I expected. Really? Miss. Alright, so definitely gotta heal the princess up. Anybody else can die, not the princess though. She's kind of the main character. Oh wow, 26 damage. That's good. Did a crit too? She's probably gonna die. Or he, I don't know if it's a he or she, it's hard to tell. Missed? Really? Weird. So let's see what happens when we walk into the castle without defeating the boss. I wonder if that'd be an instant win. Rip him. We don't need him anyways. Okay, I'm gonna say, like, couldn't be that easy, and it's not, unfortunately. Either way, this boss looks like it's super easy to kill, so... Let's look at the killing blow with the princess, I mean... Kinda have to, right? Oh, come on. Or not, because I keep screwing that up. Fine. Really? Missed. Maybe I have to get the killing blow with the princess? No. Oh, that was easy. Game over. Round 16 clear. That was GG. Minstrels sing of an age long past. Before magic crystals in a land that prospered under the rule of a gentle queen. The songs may be forgotten, but the tale remains the same, such as the stuff of legends. There you go. GG. Yeah. I mean, I have to remember this is a portable game, so, you know, I can't expect there to be as much content as a console game, but man, I think the story was non-existent. Other than like what you saw in the manual and in the introduction, like it's just all it consisted of is like 16 rounds of just tactical combat, and that's it. with some like stuff in the middle to buy, or towns in the middle to buy new equipment. Even then, the equipment didn't seem to make much of a difference. Like I bought a sword that was like what, 5,000, 4,000 or something like that, and it made me do like one extra point of damage compared to what I was doing before, which seemed to be pretty crap. So, but these fights are definitely adorable, and you know, this is a Game Gear game, so I'll give it that. I mean, if you compare this to Game Boy games of this era, which, I mean, were a lot better generally, with the Game Boy games like the Final Fantasy Adventure, Final Fantasy Legend, Sword of Hope were pretty good, but obviously you have the color that you can't pull off on the Game Boy. So great graphics for a portable game system. Story pretty crappy. The gameplay was meh at the most. Overall, I mean, it's decent. And if I weigh it, you know, being a portable game, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. If it was like a console game, that'd be like a 2 at the most, 1.5. But as a portable game, I don't know, it's probably a 3. Alright, what time is it?